Okay, the derivative of the natural log function. So our function here is y equals ln of x. Then the derivative of that is 1 over x. We are taking this as a given. We're going to prove this in calculus 2. It's actually a really interesting proof. We actually prove this first, and from that derive this statement. So the derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. That one, you just got to memorize it. Then what if you, instead of having 1 over x or natural log of x, you have natural log of some function? Then it's just chain rule. The derivative of natural log of junk is 1 over junk times the derivative of junk. So here I've got log of a function, then his derivative. Derivative of natural log of anything is 1 over that thing, no matter what it looks like. Times the derivative of your junk here. And the derivative of that junk would be what? 3x squared plus 3. And I want that in parentheses. Okay. Similarly here, this one's going to be a little nastier, but it's the same idea. The derivative of natural log of anything is 1 over that thing. Times the derivative of your stuff. Now look at all this. I'm going to have to use product rule for the top. I'm going to have to use quotient rule because I have a fraction. This is going to be a lot of writing here, but we can do it. So I've got to quotient rule this. I'm taking the derivative of this stuff. Derivative of the top would be, oh, I got a product rule. So 2x, leave the second alone, plus derivative of the second times leave the first alone, times the bottom minus, and I'm running out of space here, so I'm going to have to make this a little smaller. So that's derivative of the top, and I had to use product rule to get that. Minus derivative of the bottom is just 2 times leave the top alone, all over the bottom squared. And this could be cleaned up a lot. Like we could do a little keep change flip here. That would cancel out some of this stuff. There is stuff we could do here, but it's not going to clean up much. Now, what if I showed you a trick here? That was all really nasty. Remember rules of logs. I'm going to rewrite this guy. This is why we like logs so much. Rules of logs are going to let us simplify this a lot before we even start taking derivatives. When you're taking logs, multiplied inside becomes added outside. Divided inside becomes subtracted outside. So haven't taken a derivative yet. This is just algebra. I could rewrite this like this. That's just rules of logs. Multiplied inside becomes added outside, subtracted inside becomes divided outside. And if I wanted, I could go ahead and bring this 2 out. That's rules of logs. An exponent inside gets multiplied outside. I'm just rewriting all this. Now, there is no log rule for addition inside. You cannot distribute a log over addition. So I can't split this guy up. Right. Now, when I go to take the derivative, it's going to be much easier. This 2 just comes along for the ride. The derivative of natural log of x is 1 over x. The derivative of natural log of sine is 1 over sine times the derivative of sine. Derivative of log of anything is 1 over that thing times that thing's derivative. Minus, because there's a minus there. Derivative of ln of 2x plus 1 is 1 over 2x plus 1 times the derivative of the inside, 2. And then I could clean this up if I wanted. Probably a lot easier to clean up than all this nasty stuff. Let's stop that one there.